Hello again, and thank you for stopping by. Today I'm going to talk about records and some records I've collected last week. And I will also take you through my two-step cleaning process with my Spin Clean and my KL Audio ultrasonic cleaner. But first, let me tell you what went on last week. So I was in New York City for a few days, and of course I got to go digging for vinyl records. I didn't realize there were so many record stores in New York, in Brooklyn and in Manhattan. Anyway, I Googled it first, and I saw quite a few, and I went to those that were closest to me that I could reach by train. Academy Record, Rough Trade Record, Brooklyn Record Exchange, 54 Vintage Record, Vintage Vinyl, Jazz Record Center, and A1 Records on the 6th Street in Manhattan. Those are some of the record stores that I went to, but I would say my favorite are Jazz Record Center and A1 Record on 6th Street. A1 Record lets you listen to the vinyl. You know, they have two turntables in the corner there, and you could look at your record and go listen to it. For example, I had never heard of this person before. Emily Rimner Quartet. And I was able to listen to this record, and it's a real good record. I really like it. So I picked it up. And I picked up a few at that A1 record store, but the most that I picked up was at what's it called? Jazz Record Center. That store is on 26th Street between 7th and 8th Avenue in Manhattan. And I must say, if you want jazz in New York City, that's where you go. They got all the jazz you ever will want. So I picked up this one. Of course, I could get this pretty much anywhere. And I picked up Chet Baker. This one was I saw this selling for a whole bag of money online, but I was able to pick this up at a good price. And this person, I had never heard of her before. They're from Sweden. She's from Sweden, and this is a real good LP. So what I did was, while I was in the Jazz Record Center, I just went to Amazon Music and just type it in, and I was able to listen through my Bluetooth headphone, listen to the tracks, you know. And then I bought the record. This one too, I did the same thing here. And I also got Miles Davis. This is another, from Craft Record. I got this at that Jazz Record Center. And this one, I was hunting down those records. I couldn't find it anywhere. And I found it at Jazz Record Center also. So here we go. Jazz Record Center, good place to shop for jazz record in New York City. And while I was there, I had a chance to stop on over by Princeton Record Exchange over in New Jersey. Princeton Record Exchange. This is a college town, and very nice little town. And Princeton Record Exchange is located there, and they got tons of records. And I was able to get a few, and this one, it says Blue Note. The Best of Blue Note Volume 2. I have never seen this record before. I bought it, but I was not able to listen to it. And of course, I found this one. I was hunting this one down, and finally I got it at that store. So it was a good digging session in those stores. But I must say, A1 Records and the Jazz Exchange on 6th Street, those are my two favorite ones. So what I'm gonna do now, so the other day I was listening to Michael Framer and Nazi and another fellow on talking about record cleaning. And Michael brought up something that's interesting. He says the when the record is pressed, the factory is dirty, and uh, and then therefore your record, even the new records, should be clean. And I agree with him because a lot of times I bought new records and I pull it out and it's all have all kind of debris on it, and so I just brush it off. I didn't usually go through my ultrasonic with those new records. I just brush them off and play them. Sounds good, but you never know what you're missing until you find out. So anyway, I thought about it and I said, okay, I have a spin clean machine. I mean, a spin clean record cleaner. I bought this thing at Expo show, several years ago. And when I purchased my my KL Audio, I was gonna um, recycle this spin clean, but I said, let me hold on to it. So after I came back this weekend, I said, I will try to clean some records that were dirt that were still um, had pops and clicks in them. And one of the record was a record called it was a record by Country Comfort. It's a Hawaii rock group from in the 70s, and that record was pretty much noisy, even though I had cleaned it on the ultrasonic for about 3 times. Then I get the spin clean right here. I went into the garage and resurrected the spin clean. Resurrected spin cleaner. And let me turn better. Right, so this is a spin clean machine, record cleaner. So what I do now is I just clean it first on the spin clean, and then I wipe it off with a rag because I don't want any of this the stuff in the spin clean to get in here. So and then I set it for 4 minutes to clean and 2 minutes to dry, and that seemed to work pretty nice. So let me demonstrate what I did. And then I just go back and forth. There are many videos on YouTube that with people demonstrating the spin clean, but I just run it through a few times. And I let the water run off a little bit. So after wipe it off, I just drop it in the KL Audio and let you run. Now you can hear the fan chips in and it's blowing the record, blowing the water off the record. And I set that for 2 minutes. Okay, now the cycle is finished. Now we have a bone dry record. So now we just drop them in a sleeve and just store them away. So you might be curious as to what I use in this Spin Clean. So these are the two record cleaning formulas that I use. This one is a enzymatic formula and ready to use, it says, and it's by Audio Intelligent Vinyl Solution A1, and this premium one-step formula number 6. I wonder what's in that formula. I don't know. So I just put a teaspoon of this and a teaspoon of this one into the water, and of course I use distilled water to do it. And the record I cleaned yesterday with this process, there were no more pops and clicks in it. So something did happen in the cleaning process to validate the this two-step cleaning process that I'm using now. So from now on, I'm gonna be using this two-step, and I will be cleaning new records also. So I have these are brand new records, and I'm gonna clean them all with this same process. Yeah. So there you have it. My two-step record cleaning process, and I'm happy that I did not throw away the Spin Clean. Okay. All right, YouTube. Thank you for watching. And
Action Reaction by Livio Almeida. So, I know we're in New York and not Missouri or Florida or Texas. Thank God. A couple of weeks ago, I had a choice of playing in North Korea or Miami. It was a tough choice. DeSantis. Don't you feel good about the fact that we are not those folks? I mean, I hate to be divisive, but it's crazy out there. And